Hi everyone, welcome to Are You Rotating Enough? If you rotate enough in your backswing, you will be able to hit both driver and irons without no problem. If you do it correctly forward. Backswing is just a preparation for your forward swing. So today we're going to test, and I'll explain why you need to test it. Because if you spend years trying to rotate more and it's not giving you anything, I think you will be disappointed. To control your low point in your swing is one of the biggest keys to actually hit good golf shots. Impact is really important, and low point is very important for impact. This is an 8-iron. When I hit this, I need to extend my arm and get the low point to be a little bit after impact. That means that I'm going back, I'm rotating forward. All I need to do is give the club time enough, give my trail arm time enough to extend so I reach my low point right there. Most people can hit an 8-iron pretty good. That's my normal draw, a little bit overcooked, but it's still okay. Starts a little bit to the left and goes a little bit to the right. That means that I have my swing path is inside to out, and I also can see that the line I made is a little weaker right here, so my club was going down and stayed in the ground enough. I'm rotating enough to hit an iron. But how about the driver? This is a totally different story because the low point is not there. If you have your low point a bit after impact with your driver, you will give away 30, maybe 40 yards every time you hit your driver. And maybe you got a big slice also. To test if your rotation is good enough, you need to be able to do your practice swing and reach the ground somewhere over here. That means that the perfect low point, according to a lot of radars and launch monitors, are about maybe 10-12 inches before impact. I practice to have my low point twice as long before impact. Why do I do that? I want to tell my brain to be a little bit better in practice than I need to be when I hit golf balls. I also like to hit 10 degrees up on the golf ball because then I don't need to hit it hard to hit it long. That's good. Therefore, my practice swing with the driver is not like this. I'm not reaching the ground here. I'm reaching the ground here. That means I'm doing my backswing and I'm staying here. I'm not rotating back. If I would have too short rotation, too little rotation back, I wouldn't be able to do this. I would always have my low point at the ball. Just try to feel that you're supposed to hit the ground here. If you want to test it with hitting something, just put a tee or anything like that right there. Stand like you're going to hit a golf ball. Do your backswing and try to hit that tee. That means that I stayed over here. First, I got over here. My rotation took me back here. Therefore, I rotate enough. If you can do that, if you can reach the ground in your practice swing right here, if you can hit a tee right there, your rotation is big enough. Stop trying to make it bigger. And it also doesn't matter if you only rotate shoulders or if you rotate hips and shoulders together, it will still make a good golf shot. We need to get the club in the right position. Do your backswing, reach the ground before impact, and you will be just fine. The interesting part starts when I realize that my rotation is big enough. Then I need to also do everything correctly this way. And the biggest problem I see with a driver going forward is that we start too much with only rotation. Starting with your hips will give you a lot of problems. The hips cannot alone hit a golf shot. Because you used your trail arm, you bent your trail arm in the backswing, you also need to extend it to reach that low point. Rotation is just one part of it. If you rotate enough, everything needs to go in the right order. That means that I cannot still go back, rotate, hit. My low point will be over here, no matter how far I rotate it back. The timing and the order of the sequence, I do everything in forward motion, is wrong. Rotation back, enough, that's good. Then you need to control what starts the swing. Try to get the club still to reach the ground here. So your low point is on this side of the golf ball. If you do that, you will swing from the inside, you will hit up on the ball. You can't do anything else. Let's try one. From the inside, up, and a little draw. Starts to the left, turns to the right. That's all we need to do. Are you thinking correctly? Or are you just stuck in rotation? Don't practice too much on something that you don't need.